Hey everybody, it's Kim from Mo Scrap. Today I've been working on the Travelogue entry for Katie's Travelogue. I am a member of Your Paper Pantry, as you know, and I signed up in the January round of Travelogue, so I'm on Team Faye. So if you're on Team Faye, this is headed toward you. This is our first month entering our pages into someone else's journal. So this is my first time being a part of the Travelogue and my first entry into someone's Travelogue. So I was kind of nervous about it, but like I said, this journal belongs to Katie, and her theme was your favorite childhood memory or tradition. And she just did this little library thing and asked us to write what inspired us. So I wrote the little note there, and that tucks in right here. And then of course there's her page that she did, which I'm sure she has shared. And then my page, I went ahead and took it off the binder so I could flip it easier. But I couldn't really settle my brain on one of my favorite childhood memories. So I kind of used a string of memories, but with a common thread, and that thread was travel, which I thought was fitting since this is a travelogue. But I titled my page "Have Passed, Will Travel," and these embellishments were all a part of just a little sticker set that I had in my stash. I knew I'd use them one day. And this was a little 3D embellishment that was blank. So I measured it and I put a little note in here about, why I chose to do my page this way. And I'll go ahead and read it. I'm not going to read everything because you'll see why. Excuse me. So I just put, some of my favorite childhood memories have to do with travel. My mom worked for Delta Airlines, so we got to fly for free. It wasn't as easy as it sounds, though. We were subject to get bumped off of flights and got stuck in airports. Sometimes we didn't get to sit together. Sometimes there would be two seats together and one alone. In those cases, we followed the odd man out rule, so my mother wouldn't have to choose between us. If it was a woman, I had to sit there. If it was a man, then my brother, who was 11 months younger, had to. One time, I took the odd man out seat, and a man came to sit next to me. I was trying to get my mom's attention so hard it was not fair. My brother should change with me. Come to find out, the man was Hank Aaron, the famous baseball player. I kept the man out seat that time because I wanted to sit next to him. Of all the places we went, I picked some of my favorites, those that provided stories that were told and retold over the years. At the time, the situations were hard, but we looked back and laughed about them all. We sure did get into some messes. Bless my mother's heart, she tried so hard. Each boarding pass has a specific destination on it. On the back, you will see a little story to go along with that trip. I hope you enjoy reading the stories and get a laugh or two out of them. I truly enjoyed adding to your travelogue, and I hope you like my pages. Take care, Kim, blah, blah, blah. So what I did was use some map paper that I had in my stash and some glitter stickers. And of course now you realize why it says have passed, will travel. Camera, airplane, and luggage. I distressed everything with vintage photo. And I just created this little pocket out of craft cardstock and put hinges on it so the inserts could, wouldn't get caught or anything. And then I went on Google and found these old style boarding pass. It's just an image. And used the paint program to change the, there was an actual name there. So I just kind of erased it and put my name on there. And then the origin I changed to Atlanta. That's where I'm from and still live. And then the destinations I changed to different cities that we traveled to. And all the other information, I didn't bother changing each one, you know. That's just the way it was. So for the San Diego one, there's a story about San Diego, what happened when we were there. For the Toronto one, there's a story about Toronto. And like I said, I'm not going to read everything because I am long-winded, you guys. There's one for Honolulu, and then there's one for London. So I'm hoping Katie and those that come after me get a kick out of the stories the 4 stories I have on these boarding passes. And I'm sure they will, because some of them are quite hilarious. And I guess that's it. Like I said, I'm long-winded. I could keep going, but I'll leave it at that. And I hope Katie loves it because it's hers, and I hope everybody else likes it as they see it as well. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye.